Do you know what the date is?
It's the 11th, I think.
Oh, the 11th.
I think.
I think it's the 11th as well.
I'm really sure it's Friday.
All right, here we go. Welcome, Ashley Wright.
Thank you.
2 E's, no Y.
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm sorry that your name was misspelled last night.
You know what? My grandfather used to misspell my name in birthday cards sometimes, so I am used to it, and it's the thought that counts.
My mom misspells my name on purpose, like our last name. No, she doesn't. I'm joking. Sorry, Mom. I love you. Today's the 11th. It is still the 11th, and a little bit later. Thank you for joining. I just have just a couple of brief things, and then we'll turn to you for your full litany there. Thanks to everyone who attended the Forest Beach and Planning Commission meeting this week. Representative democracy, involved democracy is what we support here, so thank you. And then thank you to you and Nova and Mayor Byrne and Mayor Pro Tem Delves for hosting. You have 4 classes?
We did. We had 4 of the third grade class at River School.
Yeah, so I want to hear what they talked about, but we did have one of them push the, I guess we shouldn't say, but we've got an emergency button up here. One of them pushed the button, so we did not respond. Thanks to the police department for not responding with the SWAT team to the third graders. I guess that was, I don't know, Thursday or something. So my one quick note is we do have a community meeting next week on Assembly Bill 481. This is the bill that was passed by the legislature and signed by the governor several years ago that obligates us to have a public meeting and then disclose whether we've got any military equipment in our police department, which we do not. So again, we'll be having our meeting next Wednesday, the 16th at 1 p.m. right here.
Wonderful.
So we'll check that box, and then we'll have the report on the May 6th council agenda.
Yes.
That's what I got, buddy. What do you have?
Oh, I've got, as you said, a whole litany of things.
All right, read slowly.
I will read slowly.
My mom's taking notes.
Yes, no, I've been scolded about that before, reading too quickly. So in library news, next Thursday, or next Tuesday, April 15th, we'll be showing the classic film Gold Rush starring Charlie Chaplin. That's in the Gathering Place. We're trying out Movie Day. Just testing out film showings and seeing what the interest is there. We've heard from some patrons they would be down for that, so trying it out. And it's, we have a core contingent of people here in town who love history and anything historical. So it's reminder that every Tuesday and Friday we have drop-in craft for kids after school. So stop by the park branch if you've got crafty children who love crafternoons. Wednesday mornings are story times. Library opens at 10, so be there, get your spot saved. Teen activities after school every Thursday. We've got crochet club, embroidery, and there's also a Dungeons and Dragons club. They meet on Fridays once a month. We just launched a bingo night. That's the first Monday of every night. We had our inaugural one earlier this week, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. I stopped over there, and we had a full house. There's a lot of very serious bingoers. Do
you have the chips, or do you have the little daughters?
We don't have daubers. What we have is these really cool bingo sheets, and you just slide these little...
Ooh, slick.
Yep, and then you can reset it using that free space.
And it's not wasteful.
It's not wasteful, so you can use them over and over again. So we had a grand time, and I learned a heck of a lot of about bingo from Leslie Fenton, who is an expert, and I did not know that.
Like a strategy?
Just the different ways that you can do it. It's not just bingo. You can do it so that you have to get across this time, or you only use the B's or the O's. Like, I did not know that it was this complicated.
What were the prizes? Big cash prizes, right?
Obviously, because gambling is definitely allowed here in town. It's not. There was a back scratcher and a head scratcher and all kinds of comfort things. Yes.
Thank you.
And we had snacks, so come to bingo. In community activities, we have Breakfast with the Bunny, Saturday, April 19th. That's the Saturday before Easter. This is not an Easter egg hunt, just so if you're looking for an Easter egg hunt, this is not for you. But if you're looking for pancakes and bunnies, it is the event for you. And this is put on by the Carmel Host Lions. So pancakes, the Easter Bunny will be there, crafts, face painting. There'll be a show with dancing and photos, of course, with the Easter Bunny. Also later this month, we'll have...
And that's next Saturday.
Next Saturday, yep. Saturday before Easter. So it's 2 days of bunnies and chocolate and candy.
Did you get that license plate holder I sent you?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like in like Milpitas or something, and there was a license plate holder that said, "I love rabbits." Yes. And you're a rabbit, you're like a live rabbit collector.
I am. Every day is Easter at my house. So Saturday, April 26th is our third annual Earth and Arbor Day from 10 to 2 in Devendorf Park. We'll have local environmental groups. Some of our community groups will be there, music, crafts for kids. It'll be a very fun day, and that's put on with the help of the Public Works Department, our environmental compliance team there, and some help from community activities and, of course, Public Works. Reminder that Thursday.
We do merge. So what we do is we've merged Arbor Day and Earth Day into one very special day for the natural environment.
Yeah, and last year we had a great time. The sun was out, and it was
warm, relatively
pretty packed there in the park, and it's really great to meet all of the different groups. I think everybody, they all take turns meeting and greeting each other and learning, and it's great networking. And
it's also a great opportunity if you're thinking that you'd like to volunteer for a group to come out and meet the different groups. I know it's different than a volunteer day, but it's a great opportunity to make connections.
Yeah, and we will do something. We will do another community day. That'll be later in the year, in September. We had one. We've had a couple years running, but we've had issues with weather and things like that. Yeah. So we're going to combine it with Third Thursday. So we've got music going, and it'll be very lively in the park. So stay tuned on that. And speaking of Third Thursday, those have resumed. We had our first one back in March. So if you love good music and food, and after work you need a break, come out to the park, Devendorf Park, on the third Thursdays.
Really great events. Those are really fun.
And then if you need more information about all of these events, there's this little thing called the Friday Letter that you can sign up for.
Nice plug.
Yep, and so all of our community groups, Sunset Center, the Carmel Residents Association, Women's Club, CYC, and so many more, share what they have going on with us, and we put it into the Friday Letter. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't know how to subscribe, give us a call. You can call City Hall at 620-2000 or call Community Activities 620-2020, and we're happy to help you.
And we're on social media now, something you and I have been talking about for a decade.
Yes.
And I did my first Instagram post, or whatever it's called. It's Instagram.
Yes, the gram. You're on the gram now.
I'm on the gram now. Yeah. So you and Nova and Emily set that up. Thanks so much. So you can become you become a friend or something on.
You can follow us on Instagram.
You can follow us on Instagram. All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope you have a good weekend.
Same to you.
And
take good care.
Take good care.